The board of e-commerce firm Snapdeal has agreed a deal with the bigger rival Flipkart for up to $950 million US, bringing the two a step closer to forming a combined challenge to Amazon.com's domestic growth. Welcome back, QatNippers. Today we bring you the news about the planned merger. Yes, it's a merger, not murder, of two online retail giants, Flipkart and Snapdeal. So without further delays, let's learn together. The board of Jasper Infotech, which runs Snapdeal, approved Flipkart's bid of $900 million to $950 million last week. The sources were familiar with the matter said, asking not to be named as the talks are private. Two other sources said, however, the obstacles still remain and that the deal will need approval from smaller shareholders of Snapdeal before it gets finalized. The share swap deal would help SoftBank Group, Snapdeal's biggest investor, gain a stake in Flipkart, the leading homegrown player, at a time when Indian e-commerce is booming. Helped by a spurt in availability of cheap phones and data plans, more and more Indians are shopping on the web. A 2016 report from the accounting firm EY said that e-commerce had grown at a compound annual rate of over 50% in the last 5 years in India, and the pace of growth is expected to continue, with e-commerce sales topping $35 billion by 2020. The rapid growth has been accompanied by severe competition and a fierce war for supremacy between Flipkart and US online retail giant Amazon, which has committed to investing $5 billion in the country. The acquisition of Snapdeal means one less rival for Flipkart. Flipkart may have a plan to run Snapdeal as a differently positioned business, just like they run Myntra and Jabong. Myntra and Jabong are Flipkart's fashion portals, although many might just not know. Flipkart has bid for Snapdeal's marketplace business and its e-commerce solution unit, Unicommerce. Snapdeal declined to comment, while Flipkart was not immediately available for comment. The Jasper board also considered a $700 million share swap offer by listing e-commerce firm Infibeam, but rejected it as too low, one of the sources said. Infibeam declined to comment. The two initial sources also said Indian leader Axis Bank is the frontrunner in the race to acquire Snapdeal's digital payments unit Freecharge, and that it has bid roughly $60 million for the asset. Axis did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The sources said Snapdeal's founder Kunal Bal and Rohit Bansal still have reservations about an acquisition by Flipkart, however are mulling an alternate path. Bal and Bansal want to use the money from the sale of Snapdeal's logistic arm Vulcan Express and Freecharge to run a downsized marketplace, they said. One of the sources said the two founders were hoping for the backing of some early stage investors in Snapdeal and hoped to take the proposal to Jasper's board. Both sources said it was unlikely the board would approve this, however, as Snapdeal's largest shareholder is keen to forge a deal with Flipkart. So that will be it for now. We hope you liked the video, and if you really did, please leave us a like down below. Once again, a million thanks to our subscribers who have been continuously supporting us and brought us this far. And if you aren't part of the family yet, come join us by clicking our logo at the end of the video or the red subscribe button down below. And until next time, stay fascinated.